Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is JPhanta. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat the God Boss difficulty stage in the Super Namekian Saga arcade mode. So let's get straight into it. Of course, I'll be showing you the team, what it is. It's a very common team that I always use, so once you see the team, you know what I'm going to be doing. But for those new, I'll quickly explain it to you guys and what the strat is. So for this one, we're going to be finishing the fight in round 3. So we have Gine and Goku. Gine's from SH2 and Goku's from UM2. Goku's the biggest dealing damage in terms of a CAA, so he's really good. And every turn passed, he gets 2 times damage multiplier. So in turn 3, he will have a 16 damage multiplier as long as he's linked with Gine. Gine times 2 damage with the linked attacker. Cell is going to mitigate all damage in round 1 to a max 1000 damage. Android 21's to restrict the power level of the enemy to 15,000. UM2 for Android 21 and SH2 for Cell. Gogeta is going to increase his power level by 3 folds at the end of each round, as long as your team took less than 5,000 damage, which is guaranteed with Cell Xeno here. Then Golden Cooler, he's going to reduce the enemy's guard to 1 if he's able to super attack, which is most likely guaranteed on round 3, and also increases his own power level every single turn, which is nice as well, and recovers his stamina. Goku is going to be tanking for our second round. He minuses 50% damage taken for the whole team for 1 round only, so I'm gonna chuck him by himself on round 2. So let's get straight into. So with that said, let's get into the battle. It's not a difficult battle. I have seen harder ones, of course, just because there's not really that big of a restriction on this one. For the module, I would recommend Super God Module 5. I don't know where I got it from, but I think it may be from an arcade mode, from like Demon Goddess Toy or something. And what that does is minus 40% damage taken. You can have like the blue Robo Defense module, which tanks one of the hits for a percentage amount. That actually is a very good option because it cancels out super attacks. So it's all up to you. Just find something that reduces damage and you'll be fine pretty much. If you're still having struggles, make sure you use a capsule. I don't know if my capsule was automatically on or not. But here we go. We're versing the Super Namekian Lord Slug, as well as his henchmen, of course, which I don't even know if they're in the game or not. I've never seen them, for sure, as in cards. Probably like promo packs or something. So the thing with this one is that, you cannot attack Lord Slug, and Lord Slug is a guaranteed super attack. I don't know if it's every single time, but for the first turn, it is definitely for sure. That's usually what, giant forms do. They always are able to super attack regardless of how much hero energy they have. So, they only start with 1 attacker, which I believe you can probably finish the whole battle in the first round. If you get a super attack with Vegito, maybe links with Gine, since you have a lot of room for power level, I think you can definitely finish off the first round. But this is my first time going through it, so I don't know if the CI speed's fast. Okay, the CI speed's not that fast. So if you're confident with your CI speed and you're able to get like a super attack with Vegito, I think Vegito would be able to take out in 1 shot. You probably just run Vegito, get him somehow 10 hero energy, and then you're able to get the 6 times damage from his own ability. And then with Gine, times that by 2, so 12 times damage multiplicate. Then that'll be a 12 times damage multiplier. And with a super attack, that's going to do a lot of damage. And of course, you have other units to super attack as well. But the team that I use, we don't really rely on CI speed. And we don't really rely on, getting those wins. So that's the benefit for that. So for those that are bad with CI speeds, this would be the way to go. But if you're good with CI, definitely go with the first turn. Just save a lot of time, of course. Instead of going through all these module selections, tanking, and all that good stuff. So, Super God Module 5. Pretty simple here. And Goku just times 2 his damage multiplier, so that's good. Do not turn to Giant. We like to keep the co-op attack available. And then we put Goku with 1 stamina in. We don't want to waste all these stamina. That way, we have some stamina to spare so we don't get stunned. As long as they don't do critical stamina damage, we should be good. So minus 40% damage taken. Gine also supports the supporters with extra stamina, so they will be fine with stamina consumption. So Lord Slug also minuses our guard and power by 5,000. So that's the little electricity that they do, as long as they attack first. So you definitely want to attack first when it comes to this. or else they have defensive stance and all that crazy stuff. So there's 2 hits here. Nice slow CI speed. I wasn't able to get the perfect and able to win, but doesn't look like they're going to do too much damage here. As long as we don't lose any stamina here. We did, you know, it was still not stunned, so that's good. If we can block this. Nope. Alright. I just realized there's another giant dude. Or is that just someone else that's random? Okay, it's not. It's just, he's giant and he's, in terms of an average person. Alright, so we're going to take a full big hit here because we are stunned. But that just means when Lord Slug attacks us, we'll be full stamina up. And we're able to get the perfect. It is a draw. Oh, we still win. Okay, that's fine. And now they have double mode. Okay, hero type units minus 5,500 guard. And double attack is ready. Alright. They did ignore the guard, but because we're damage reduction, we outplayed them. 2,500 damage. That's not too bad. And it's only 1 for the turn. Okay. So they have 45,000 HP altogether. We also have our CAA for Goku. Who's going to do a little bit more damage, of course. We will definitely use it. We need as much damage as we can. But knowing Berserker Goku, as long as they don't debuff us any time in turn 3, we're going to do like 60,000 plus damage with our Dragon Fist, if we even get to there. If we get 1 super attack with Berserker Goku, it's over. Alright, so, turn 3 now. They reduce some of our stamina, but we should be good here with terms of power level and stuff. We debuff their power level to 15,000 max. And we do not transform. And we hit 44,000 power level. Definitely overkill. But it is so that we can get max hero energy as well. So everybody here can super attack, as you can see from the left side. So they do not debuff you. And it's up to you which one you want to pick. I'm going to pick the blue dude. He just looks less tankier, so maybe we can do more damage on him, but it's definitely your choice there. You might get lucky and able to super attack with the Berserk Goku on him. We get a miracle, which I will definitely take. That's just a little bit extra damage that we can do. Especially when this guy has 1 guard. You should do like 4,000, 5,000 damage here. 7,000 damage. A lot more than I thought. Now, we have a duet attack with Android 21 and Goku, which I completely flopped. That was a bad TI. Now, the big boy damage here. As you can see from those 2 little punches and kicks there. Unfortunately, the CI speed's a little bit too fast for us. But we should do like 10,000 right here. 18,000. And then Gogeta's turn. We do get a miracle. So we get to see his final Kamehameha. Or Big Bang Kamehameha, sorry. It's not going to kill, but it's going to get very close. So 11,000... Oh, well, we take 6,000 damage, and then he has 11,000 HP. Now we go through the Dragon Fist. You guys know the Dragon Fist, so I'll skip most of it here. And we'll get to the damage. And there we go. Completely to 0 HP, and we hit for 50,000, which is their whole HP bar. So, yeah, it was complete overkill, but that is how you beat. Oh, they heal? Okay, this is interesting. I've never seen this. What is this? What? I didn't mean that. Oh. Alright, so the annoying part of this, I had to cut the first attempt out, is you have to beat the CI, and I didn't want to keep trying and record and keep doing the intro, so hopefully we beat the CI. There we go, alright. So yeah, after you kill this guy, he activates his revival thing, and you need to win the CI. So I had to give it a few attempts, but there we go. That's all you need to do. So after you beat him, you have to win the CI, and there's your completion. But anyway, guys, that is going to be wrapping up the video. We got the Super Giant Subjugated Module. I wonder what that is. We'll quickly check that out after we talk here. Okay, I was gonna... Another God Boss stage? Well, we gotta do that one. Well, I didn't know that. So let's go and do that real quickly as well. We also got a round 3 module. Oh man, I'm out of space. Greatly reduced damage dealt by 2 enemies with the highest power. Nah, this one's not that great. Okay, so it is now time to do the new God Boss difficulty stage that just appeared, which is kind of annoying, but I had a look at it. I went into it, and I realized how tanky Gogeta is, so we're gonna have to change up the deck instead of using the traditional 3-turn deck. And we're going to be using something like this. I think there's something to do with damage reduction that, you know, is taken away from all our damage potential. So now instead of Gine, we have Grand Priest here. We have the Fu, which both of them provide a lot of power to our allies. Golden Cooler minuses the enemy's guard to 1. Zamasu's to tank the first turn. And we're going to be doing the attacks at round 2. I think that would be the best situation. Goku here, of course, still does a lot for his CAA, and Turles does a lot because he increases his damage every time. Turles is from SH4. Kale's from SH6. I love Kale because she cancels the enemy's guard and damage reduction, so if we can get a super attack with her, it would be super awesome. So, let's get into it. Fingers crossed we can do this. I have good faith in this team, because this team did beat the UI Goku and Jiren God Boss difficulty. So, and we're going to be using the Hero of Japan module just so we can reduce the power level. I don't know Vegeta's real power level, because I keep using Hero of Japan, but it's just so good. Alright, here we go. So, of course, instead of Cell Zeno being front by himself, we have Zamasu only. He should be able to tank most of the hits anyway, because he does have minus 50% damage reduction. We just gotta tank 3 supers or something. And hopefully Fu provides power to Kale, Turles, or Berserk Goku. Any of those two. Too fast for us, but hopefully he doesn't stun us. Wow, that's a lot from just that guard normal hit there. How much is it gonna do? Okay, we can definitely survive 3 hits if he is triple attacking. And he does not take away from our stamina, so that's perfect. Definitely don't need Cell Zeno in this situation. You can definitely use Cell Zeno. Up to you. I just like using this Zamasu because he has a CAA that we can use and do extra little bit of damage. And then one more. Not bad, but we still didn't get the win here. So we'll be under 50% HP, that's fine. Actually, I think that makes Cooler a lot more better. Even though we had less HP to begin with anyway. Of course, we do 0 damage, but we still get a Miracle Perfect. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. We also get a Pursuit Attack, which does altogether 470 damage. Beautiful. So Kale and Golden Cooler got the 20,000 power, which I don't mind. Like I said, Kale, Turles, or Goku to get the power boost. If we have over like 25,000 power level, then I would say I would recommend something that will increase your damage overall. Alright, so we chuck all in. 19,000 is not too bad. We are 1 energy short for Berserk Goku, but that's fine. So everybody here will get a 30,000 power increase because of the Grand Priest or Great Priest. Transform with Kale. Get that amazing. Lock on against the Vegito. That will minus his guard to 1, so we can do even more damage out here. He does have triple strike again. Recover 7 and cancel enemy's guard. That's what he does, I think. Greatly increase enemy's CI speed greatly. And he has dimensional pressure. What? Okay, maybe I exaggerated there. Definitely could have done better. Our normal hit attacks aren't doing that well. Yes! We get the perfect. Let's go. That's going to do some decent damage here. That is definitely going to do some decent damage. This one's definitely relying on the CI speed. Because I tried the turn 3 team, and like, Berserk Goku CA did absolutely nothing. I don't know why. It just did nothing. But this super should do really, really decent damage here. Boom. That one kick was really good. It's because of the power increase. Boom. There we go. Yep, that's good. That is very good. I'm sure Berserk Goku and everybody else's CAAs will do a 14,000 altogether. We still got 2 more super attacks to go through. Oh, so fast, man. It is actually ridiculously fast. Alright. Now we got Kale here. If she can super attack, it's over. But the CI speed is going to be super fast, I can tell. Not bad, but we still lose anyway. So we just need to do 7,000 damage. We actually should be able to do that very easily. The reason why I picked Turles as well, because he had low hero energy requirements to super attack, so that's really good. We're also greatly increasing his CI speed. He couldn't go any faster than it is already. There's got to be like a max cap at some point, right? So this won't kill, but it will probably take him to like 3,000 HP. And then Dragon Fist, of course. You definitely know it's going to do 3,000 plus damage, so... End him, Goku! Ooh! Boom! There we go. So, 7,000 damage. That was exactly like last time. I think some multiplication effects happen and we can't, you know, increase our damage like that. So, there we go, guys. That is how you beat the Vegito part of the Super Namekian Saga arcade mode. I didn't expect this stage to even appear, but hopefully we get something cool here quickly before we end the video. Unfortunately not. So no new modules here. I guess that is fine by me. We already got a free module anyway. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video around. But as always, thank you guys for watching. It's been JPhanta, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Stay Fizzy. Peace out.